What's going on, YouTube? Coming back at you, man. Coming back at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just want to ask, how y'all doing? Is everything smooth? Is everything okay? So I just want you to know that. If you think that, you're led into a path that you just not understanding right now, currently in life, I'm just here to tell you, keep going. Keep going. Everything will work out. Everything will work out. God works in mysterious ways. When things happen for a reason. A lot of things happen for a reason. Sometimes it's life can be pretty unexplainable. It can be it can be kind of it can be kind of discouraging at times. But finding ways to build strength in adversity throughout the tough times makes you a stronger person, develops a stronger character, a stronger structure within yourself, trains you and adapts you to be able to problem solve, use your hands, use your mind, use your ability to think, your ability to attract, life's vibrations hold, so many opportunities. You have to be able to weigh out the odds, be able to see patterns, shifts and changes in things, sometimes, it could be, it could be kind of unexplainable, you just have to just keep living. It's safe to say. Not everyone's going to like you, not everyone's going to be there for you. You just have to remain humble in your heart, remain humble within yourself, and God will put what's for you, and your life will be forever abundant. It just takes time. Things take time. It takes time and it takes a grind. You have to, you have to hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst. Ultimately, it's a lot. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot more that you have to learn, based upon your own personal life situations and the things that God are putting in your life and showing you in your life. You have to be able to pick apart the correct decisions and the necessary outlooks and necessary notions, to help yourself out, to lead into a better way of understanding. We cannot be led into we can't be led into a bad shift in light. We cannot be led into a bad shift in life. I just want you guys to know, like I said, there's a will, there's a way, Sometimes, like I said, people are not always going to be for you. People are not always going to be for you. So don't be discouraged, if things just not always going your way. If there's a job, that you're pushing forward to get, that it doesn't work out, or, they go ahead and choose somebody else. So if you don't be discouraged, there's so much more out here in this world, you guys, to look forward to, especially in your youth, Be the influence yourself. Be the influence yourself, you guys. There's powerful meanings into everything that this life has to offer. You're literally a public figure yourself, We all have set roles to be picked apart in this life as individuals. It's all based upon you. No matter how you do it, no matter what happens, God is not going to allow you to fall. God is not going to allow you to fall. Whatever is for you is going to be for you regardless, because God is going to put that into your spirit to move yourself. He's going to be within you. Your own God is going to be within you to move yourself amongst the things that you need to do in order to make your situation better, in order to advance out of a situation. Just expansion. You may be in a season of isolation. You may be just trying to find yourself right now. You're in the gym. Just everything. Just keep going. Keep going. Your attraction of life and its high frequency vibrations is gravitating towards you. Just keep going. Your light, your shining spirit will. Hey, it's gonna forever elevate. We're powerful, you guys. We're powerful. And a lot of things is going on in today's world now. Things aren't gonna get any easier, you guys. You have to really want it. You have to really want it. Everything isn't peaches and cream all the time, and everything isn't smooth all the time. There's gonna be real there's gonna be real life circumstances, real life decisions that you're gonna have to make. To dictate the outcome that you want of yourself. Just remain real. Remain real. In every sense of the word, remain real. But sometimes remaining real cannot be enough. This world can be a very fake place. There's all fake smiles and everything. Sometimes the world cannot be. Sometimes the world is unpresented. Sometimes the world is shook by your bold spirit. They feel it. Irritates demons. They have to go. They have to leave. They have to. They have to. They have to. But it'll all be alright, you guys. Like I said, it'll all be alright. If you support me, and if you know you're tuned in now, and you're listening to my thoughts, I just want you to say I'm a very, very wholehearted guy. I do what I have to do. I go through my own troubles, and I work myself up out of it. Procrastination is it could be a doubter at times amongst life, but still got to be able to push through, finish what you started. Just remember this. People have something to say about you, whether you're doing good or bad. They'll forever have something to say. Always have their own opinion. There will always be a negative person. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to dim your light. Don't let it happen. Don't let that phase you. You are strong. You are strong. Think about everything you ever went through versus however you feeling now. You know what I'm saying? You lived through it. You made it through. So continue to go. Continue to go on through, you guys. Continue to walk this journey. Because this life is definitely a journey. It's not a race. There's no telling where you end up. And don't get finessed out of a situation. Don't get finessed. Sometimes people will finesse you out of a situation. People will try to finesse you out your money, just because they don't like you. Just because they don't like you. This world can be a sick place, you guys. It's very wicked out here. It's wicked. You don't have to be subject to anyone's BS if you don't want to. Be the difference yourself. Be your own change. Break the generational curse. Manifestation, prayer, will all lead into a new life. I cannot stress it enough, you guys, of just, having to beat the odds even when it seems like everything is all on your shoulders, you know. Self-control. Self-control. Once you learn the value of self-control, things will be okay. You know, whatever you're into, you know, it's completely up to you. It's no judgmental. It's no judgmental action around these ways. You know, just be a good person. You know, because people are sick out here, man. Don't let people take your kindness for weakness. Snakes in the grass, man. Sometimes silence is the best answer. Remember that. Control yourselves, you guys. Control yourselves. It's okay. It's alright. If you're facing depression, you know, you have no motivation. You know, just think of it like this. Think of it as whatever you feel like you've had the best time in your life. You've had the best time in your life. Hasn't even happened yet. The best times of your life haven't even happened yet. You know. Ask God for forgiveness. Ask God for your mercy. For His mercy. Be His child. Be strong. We were put on this earth to suffer. It's just what it is. We experience the good and the bad. We are extraterrestrial beings, you guys. Use this. We always use these. You have to use this as well. You use this to attract and manifest the life that you want to acquire. It's gonna all come into play before you know it. Before you know it, you're going to just be living in everything that you ever imagined. Everything that you can want plus more. God is amazing like that. And comparison is the thief of joy. Don't compare your life to anyone else's life. Just because you don't have just because you don't have more than someone else, or you don't have as many material things as someone else, doesn't mean anything. Even the richest can have everything but be empty on the inside. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. We all seeing it now. We all seeing it. We're seeing it. We're living through it. We're living through it. Keep going, you guys. Keep going. Control yourself. Eat healthy. You know, drink plenty of water. Alkaline water. Aloe vera juice. You know what I'm saying? Bring great, put great energy into your body. Put great vibration into your body. You out the great vibration. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be alright, you guys. You know, I just want to tap in with you guys. You know, I have some great ideas and some great content coming to you guys. You know, I just be wanting to talk to y'all and, you know, just let y'all know my thoughts. You know, I'm a very solid individual. You know, and I promise you, on this for myself, my Lord and Savior. You know, and I won't let you guys down. You know, I'm here for what you want to see, and it's the younger generation. And, hey, it's time. It's time. Hold it down, you guys. I'll tap in with y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hey. It's all real, baby. Peace.